John Cleese played the character Basil Fawlty, but just some of the jokes like in it, they were using the word nigger and wog.
Right.
Hold on a second. That's my name being called.
All right. That's not even funny. That I was telling the Occupy Wall Street people, go home.
But they were there for like
2 years.
How long were those guys there?
Like 2-3 years. I forgot about them dudes. Yeah.
John Cleese played the character Basil Fawlty, but
the
just some of the
ball,
jokes
right?
like.
No, I was in the poker league, and I used to have to walk by there every Thursday night. There was a little hip bar, and they had like tables. So when I was in the poker league, I would play like all around the city. And that was in 2012, my G. Wow, time fucking flew.
Yeah, because when
11, the Wall Street was like 2010, 2011, 2012. I think it went.
Yeah, it went on and
Not too
off.
sure.
Yeah, it went on and off. It got really big, but that's when I stood away from the city. I had opportunities to go, but I was like, nope.
I did too, but I was in the poker league, and that was 2012. I came into the league late in the season, like week 3, so I was behind. Of the season, I think it was like 10 weeks or whatever. I finished top 10 in the city. I made top 10 in the city, so I automatically qualified.
Good job.
I had When I was in the league, I made it to the Nationals. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good job.
I still got the fucking trophy right there. I look at this shit every day for inspiration. Fuck the trophy. I want that bracelet. And it's crazy because I did a lot of research on it to the point that I know the stats. Half of everybody that goes to the main event and puts that 10K up will never be world champion. That's number one. I like a lot of math. I was an A student in school. And I tell people to this day, before I was a thug, I was a nerd. 3 o'clock. So I used to have to do all my schoolwork at school because I book bag down the block, sneak across the street over there, hat over there, jacket over there. And just got to stop. So I just started, I was an A student in school.
But you never got into protest, right? Going out and protesting?
Yeah, I would say I would with my parents. Remember, I was telling you that from the French Connection era, at the time they were doing, blacks were doing for the black neighborhood, the Latinos were doing for the Latino neighborhoods. They were called the Young Lords.
Right.
Pablo Guzman from CBS News was a Young Lord. Bro. ABC famous anchor was a Young Lord. They used to shoot dope with my parents when they were young.
Wasn't Geraldo Rivera a Young Lord?
Ex-Dolphin, yes, he was an ex-Dolphin too. He was down with the Young Lord. But guess what they were doing? They were doing the free school lunch program because they felt that what they weren't doing for the Latin community, they stepped up. That's what the Young Lords did. What the Panther Party was doing for the black neighborhood. That's a true story. I remember that as a kid. Single digits. Shit. Oh man, my age is really.
Then they had those guys patrolling the subway, the guardian angels.
Now, dumb motherfuckers, when I was a teenager, them niggas jumped my ass like 3 times. They beat the shit out of me, them motherfuckers.
That's Curtis Sliwa's crew.
Man, fuck them niggas. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Even to this day, when I see I still can't stand you faggot ass niggas. Fuck you niggas jumping, beat me down for, yo. Okay, where's the drugs? Where's the drugs? What drugs, motherfucker? Get the fuck out of here. What? Pig, though, they whooped my ass. Yo, son, don't fuck with them dudes. Leave them dudes alone, man. I can't stand the motherfuckers, yo. I was like 16. I ran into them. Yeah, they beat the shit out of me right on foot. People,
they still around.
Yeah, they still around. I can't stand them sons of bitches.
They still around. Holy shit.
Yeah, but I ain't see them in a while because I drive. I'm in the suburbs. They straight in the hood. I still see them.
You don't go on the Go on the metro and you'll see them down there, Frank.
I'm not fucking with them. Leave them niggas alone, yo.
How could you not notice them? They're freaking bright red with shiny shit on their fucking...
Right, they got a red jacket on.
Yeah, and studs all over. It's like
The fuck? What are you, fucking Bruce Leroy? Get the fuck out of here. This nigga, the only reason you
know
doing
what I
that
was-
because they... Nah, a lot of niggas was bitch, yo.
Audience
Like,
angels.
the only reason you doing this shit because you with these faggot ass niggas. Stop. Yeah, yo.
Did you ever used to see the kids? They used to like get up on the yellow line, and that train would just come right by. And I was like, man, they're gonna get sucked in, man. You know, when the train would come by, they'd stand right on that yellow line, man. Crazy kids, dude.
And then I grew up.
Well, shit. If a guy would have fell down there, would you have jumped in there to get him out like that cop did? I think didn't a cop jump down there to drag out somebody?
That happens. Sometimes, yeah, a couple of times. All the time, somebody falls out, either had a seizure, drunk, fall out on the fucking tracks right before the train coming. The hero, yeah, you know, everybody loves a hero. Oh shit, here we go.
How about you, Frank? You gonna jump down there and throw somebody out the way?
Old lady's ragging on me.
Man, I don't know.
Hold up, no, I can't violate. I can't violate. Nah, that's my old lady. I can't violate. She's like, nigga, you gotta take that shit outside. See, y'all got me in trouble smoking this weed.
Is that okay? Will they
shit.
arrest you if you jump down there in the tracks? If they catch you down there on the
Oh, you
tracks?
going to jail?
All right.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You going to jail for trespassing. That's the number one. That's the number one. Trespassing. You go to jail. You got to see the judge. You probably get probation or pay a ticket, whatever. Who's on the phone?
Guess they're calling Nard.
Hello, and thank you for calling Grace Church, Brooklyn Heights. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. If you wish to hear directions and service times, please press 4.
The fuck?
Who the hell was that?
Somebody called
Who's calling out?
Brooklyn Heights, man.
Who's calling out?
Come on, that was real silly. That wasn't fly.
I hope that was a misdial.
No, it wasn't a misdial. Whoever did that intentionally.
718.
Live from the
Yeah.
718. Live from the 718.
Well, whatever, stop it. Please.
Yeah, that was odd.
And call Big Tony's, man. Let's fuck with that dude. Let's prank call Big Tony.
No,
man.
hold on. Stop.
See what the hell happened.
No, hold on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I've been on this joint long enough to know. I seen firsthand people getting swatted. And if you don't know what swatted is, trust me,
They like horse around with the mob so they get swatted.
horse
What's
around with the
swatted?
mob. Now that's real smart. That you're being stupid and no stupids. I used to tell them, yo, son, don't do that. As soon as you see, whoop, whoop, oh, everybody freeze up. Oh shit, everybody freeze up against the wall. Oh hell yeah. Or send like 100 pizzas to your door. What the fuck? I didn't order this motherfucking pizza. Or like 100 pizza pie. I say, why y'all do that? Y'all niggas, you know, I used to tell them, man, please don't let me get on your bad side. Whatever you do. I just said, please let me stay on your good side. Because if you do that to me, I'm gonna, oh my God.
Hey, you know what IROC means?
Italian riding out cruising. I'm
What
old
does
school,
it?
son.
Italian
Come on, son,
retard
come
out
on, son,
cruising.
come on. Italian
Hold
retard
on.
outside
Somebody
cruising.
else
Yo,
making a phone call.
Yo, you must say, whoever said that, you're an OG, my G, because that's what he said. Italian retard out cruising. Yeah. Wow. Yo, you just fucking amped me up. I'm going to have a motherfucking drink on that. Hold up. Nah, G, whoever said that, yo,
What's
my G.
347?
Yo, stop.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hold up. I'm gonna have to cam up for this one right here. I'm gonna have to show y'all what I be working with. Damn, she told me don't
I'll be right back.
smoke, and I let it back up. Well, take your time, but hurry up.
Svedka.
Yeah, and some cranberry juice.
There you go.
Let me just go here. This is Swarovski crystal glass.
Wow, it looks nice.
Thank you. Throw a little bit of that in there. Don't water like 2 fingers. Fingers full. In moderation.
Hey, do you got the Italian mafia over there in Vancouver, Sid?
There is no mafia.
There's no such
mafia
thing
in
as
Canada.
there is no such thing as the mafia. That's
No.
exactly right. Whoever said that, no, bring it back, bring it back. There is no such thing as the mafia.
Right.
There's no such thing as organized crime, right?
There is no such thing as organized crime. We're proud Italians, come here, work hard for this great country. And stop. God damn. That was from fucking Mario Puzo, who wrote The Godfather.
That's right.
Thank you,
Godfather
my friend.
2, man.
Yo, son, I love literature. I read the book. I read the Mario Puzo book. I read
Yeah,
that.
I've read that too.
Like this big. Excellent read.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Excellent read. I love books.
So they don't
I
have
got
any
thousands of them.
organized crime in Vancouver, Sid?
Fuck no. There's no such thing. They all went legit. It's private sanitation. Yeah, they got legit business. Pizzerias, forget about it. That's it. There's no such thing. Rule number 1. Keep your mouth shut and never tell on your friends.
Right, I'm worth that. The thing is, they got no money in Canada. If they had money in Canada, they'd have...
Goodfellas.
Right.
He said, "What? I got pins." He said, "You did the right thing. You kept your mouth shut." Rule number 1: keep your mouth shut and never tell on your friends. Keep your mouth shut, never tell on your friends. True story. I mean, like, yeah. Without order, there's disorder, and that sense of order. I mean, like, la muerte. Oh yeah, you get la muerte. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Shit.
Well, muerte means
Nah, hold on.
and
They didn't kill you. Hold on. First and foremost, them people, yeah, they yeah. I'm gonna be quiet, man.
Why?
Nah, because I was a big John Gotti fan. I was a big fan of John Gotti.
oh yeah,
Yo, what?
the Don.
Cut him loose. Bruce was his lawyer. Fuck that, Bruce Cutler.
Yeah,
That nigga was good. Oh yeah, cut him loose, Bruce. Oh shit, here we go.
what happened?
Is that somebody trying to call here, or somebody coming in and calling?
I have no idea.
I got a refill. I'll be back.
Hmm.
Next question.
Go ahead.
That means let's turn the page. What else is next? Let's cover more ground. I don't like to be stagnated.
Well, you walked
Move
into
ahead.
you walked into the middle of Rothschild, and I have absolutely no idea
Oh,
where we are
oh,
now.
Oh well, I was just giving my view of Rothschild. That is a wealth that you can't get rid of. But I did some research, and the Rothschild is a name. Another name that I would share with you, and we may discuss, is this, the Vanderbilts.
What did they build? Railroads? What?
They built Grand Central Station. I've been to their summer home in Rhode Island several times in this, I've been to Rhode Island. Yo, I can't do they summer house justice, because all I see was hand built. Some of the greatest sculptures that, the FSCs and all the, forget about it. Their first house burnt down. When it burnt down, they learned to use stone, everything. Even the bathtub is made of stone.
Wow.
Yeah, Google that, because you said the Rothschild.
Must
How
be
about,
pretty cold tub?
well, oh hell yeah, but they got the salt water, and they got regular water to wash with. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, sometimes people like washing with salt water. What the fuck? And then after that, then they wash off. And then, well,
I had a professor that actually tutored one of the members' families of I believe the Vanderbilts, and their tombs are inside the house.
No.
Yeah,
That's fucking disgusting.
they have the tombs inside the house.
Don't you think that's
They have
disgusting?
yeah. He said that a lot of like people who have wealth do that.
What for? What's the point?
They're afraid that they might steal the bodies.
Hey, yeah, well, that's a different kind of money. Because I always say that wealth is something you cannot get rid of.
So
You cannot get rid of wealth. You could be rich,
if you're
right?
alive,
But to be wealthy is like another brand. So when you said Rothschilds, my friend, please, I'm gonna be quiet, man. I'm gonna listen to you, man. Because that is wealth you cannot get rid of. And that's my aspect. But yeah, no, the man was right. We was having a discussion on the Rothschild, so I will listen.
I think it was trolling calling those guys.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong.
Probably.
One of the things that the Rothschilds actually invest in their vineyards. They're big into wine.
That's right. Big time.
They're big time into wine. They have vineyards in Argentina and Chile. And you go to like a big branch of liquor store because
Shit, oh my fucking God.
I'm into red wines.
Right.
Chile. Oh my God. Chile's
But the most expensive ones, yeah. No, he's into
Chilean wine.
Yeah, Chilean
Off the
wine.
hook.
I love
Chilean
wine.
is
I just seen an article on that. Any one of them, from any one of the wine houses in Chile, yo, dude, to die for.
yeah, they're really good.
Any one of them.
Yeah.
I saw it. I said, get the fuck out of here. Chile. What the fuck, Chile? No, it's the high altitude and the range that causes. Oh,
It's also one of the most advanced countries in South America, Chile. It's very together.
yo, believe
I've
it or
heard.
not, I would never say I'm American if I ever left this country. I said I'm Cuban and Dominican. I never say no, I'm fucking American. Fuck that.
Especially now.
Especially now. I'm gonna be honest with you. G. Only two places I like to really go. That's Dominican Republic, Canada, and the West Coast. Oh, and Florida. Those are my 4 favorite places in the world. Been to them several times. You know where I want to go on a cruise to? Cuba. My fucking barber. Look at, if you don't believe me, I ain't got the freestyle. My barber that shaves my motherfucking beard. Look what he gave me today. He just came from Cuba. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I went down there for about took a round trip on JetBlue for $99. You son of a bitch. And you couldn't have told me that when you was going down there? And look what he said. No, but I brought you this back. Or Cohiba. Made in Cuba. Mira pa allá. Look, papi.
Cigar, man.
Yeah, this is a Cohiba. He did, yeah.
That's Fidel's favorite cigar.
Cohiba. Cuban, I keep it. He said, try to keep it in a humidifier. Fuck that. I put it right here in my baggie. My birthday pass, I was gonna light it up. I didn't even spark it. I said, I'm gonna spark it for New Year's. I still had it. Fuck that. Coño. Nah. That's how I roll, dogs.
Frank, do you smoke cigars?
Yeah, occasionally I'll smoke a cigar. It's better than cigarettes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Do you inhale a cigar?
No.
Nah.
I do not. Nah.
No, you don't
No,
inhale
you
it.
puff it.
You don't inhale. You just, what I do is I
Puff
I
the
put
flavor.
puff the flavor and then just exhale through the nose. Don't put it in your lungs.
Yeah, and what it is, the
yeah.
juice from the tobacco gets in the gum and you get sort of kick.
No.
Yeah, from then. Yeah, but you don't inhale the cigar.
No. Okay.
Nah, you're not. Yeah,
It's not like
tasty.
dope. Unless you're smoking a blunt, Sid.
A
Well,
blunt
okay,
that's,
now I'm
made
smoking
out
now.
of
Look,
cigar tobacco.
no, yeah, I like these, the Garsha Vegas. They're very neat. Very. I like the silver. Yeah, that's what I smoke. Garsha Vega, and that's a blunt. This is what you call blunt.
Hey, why don't you?
Hello, America.
Hey, Frank, do me a favor and send Patman a message to see if he can come visit us.
Oh shit! I gotta go to the back there.
I haven't spoke to Pat.
Who sent me this
Last
link? One of y'all sent me this link when I got into this room. Who was it?
It was trolling.
No, not trolling. It was one of y'all. One of y'all sent me this link, and I came in here.
It must have
I was
been
actually
Bunto. No.
Maybe I was in. I think I was in another hangout, and it popped up, and I had came in. I think we're talking about wrestling.
Oh,
Luke Dog.
Luke
No,
Dog,
he
maybe.
was not in here.
It was like, he's not in there.
Never.
No, but it is. I just happened to stumble through here, and you know what? I want to give them a break because they like a one-trick pony. Adam Gerbez, actually, I met him on that channel, right?
Yeah.
And after a while, he
Yeah.
talked. I don't know if anybody know Adam Gerbez.
I do.
I don't.
Adam Gerbez is what you call an A-lister. Let's get that situated first
Is
and
he the
foremost.
guy that hangs out with Petra?
No,
I'm not
no,
too
no, no.
sure.
He's the guy
I'm not too sure.
He's the guy that owes Facebook like I don't know how many hundreds of $1 million, something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. They try to sue him or some shit.
Yeah.
No, they did sue him.
They did.
Yeah,
sue
they
him,
did.
and
But
they
hey,
won,
there he's.
I think.
I think they settled.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what? I don't even
Okay.
put it like this. The first time I met the dude was after Blab fell. Former Blab is in here.
Oh, you met him, man.
Blab died.
I was about to join Blab, but they shut it down,
No,
right?
he had gave me some very valuable information, man, that I could actually take. It's like he gave me like an insight into like a few of his because I used to play online poker when we was able to play. Shit, I quit my job to play online poker.
Right? Were you good at
What?
it?
I quit my day job. I'm gonna say this again. I quit my day job to play online poker. That was like in 2009. In
Right.
2010. No wait. In 2010, I just finished spending in October of this year the last of the 2010 money. And there wasn't too much left over because remember after the Fed seized the servers under the Internet Gaming Act of 2006. The legislation said you have to change your banking practices because you're violating law. They said, okay, no problem. You know what they did? They took the servers and took them offshore in Canada and the Bahamas.
Yeah.
So they couldn't really physically touch them. They went to the international court, FBI, with a petition to have the world court issue a warrant to confiscate the properties of these people that are violating this. Interpol, the international police, which is the world court police, and the FBI went to wherever the fuck the servers out, freeze, all you niggas get down. You all under arrest. They confiscated the servers, the hard drive with the information, everybody's, the brain, the machine that ran the machine that kept running. They confiscated that. I'm one of 15 million US players that at the time in 2011, I was playing for about 2 years online. I would play anywhere between 70 to 100 hours a week.
So how much money did you have?
Just spent the last of 2010 in October. I'm working on 2011, and this is the last of it.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, if you're good at it,
No, wait, hold on. So. In 2011, after that, for like a year, I was devastated. I was very depressed. Y'all started drinking more, smoking more. I was wild and spending my money. In 2012, I was going to the restaurant.
Right.
There's a billiards hall right next to it. So I always used to go by there. I never really did particular sports bar. And the sports bar was sponsoring free roll tournaments where you play and then you get positioned according to, So I had got a couple of first places, second, third places, top 10. That season, I finished top 10 in the season. Went to the regionals. It was like 1,500 people at the regionals. I needed a volume so bad that when the school teacher came there, I said, please tell me you have a volume. I took a volume, drank a beer, I sat there and I put on some Led Zeppelin. The rest is history. I made final table out of 1,500 people.
Wow. There's
got
somebody
the trophy and won a seat to the nationals.
Right.
Yeah, that was just the regional. That was like the tri-state area. When I went to the national, damn it, 2,300 people was there. I finished in 60th place. They were giving out 10 seats to the WSOP, free. Flight, yeah, go to the big dance. My first time, I feel like Secretariat. I feel like the fucking horse, dog. Yeah.
Right, but there's another person in our community who's a big time poker player, and that is this woman named Michael Ann McAllister. She does that. If you're running to her,
McAllister, wait, McAllister.
She's from Pennsylvania.
I tell you what, look, at the World Title, I bet you if I look, that's where I think I seen that name. But at the league when I used to play, Al Superior was the number one. I know him and his brother. They both get busy. I know both of them very well. I play with them, and yeah, they're very great players. I learned to play at online. Online, yeah. That's the only way I learned how to play Hold'em. I learned from the best. I learned from the best of them. Him, yo, that's funny because right now I'm on Twitter, Lex9090 on Twitter. Some of them that was like, oh shit, Lex, like, I said, the only reason you winning because I'm not there. I've been stomped and clapped you for all your chips. Knockout King me, shit. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't like to lose. Put it like this. I didn't treat it as a gamble. First and foremost, let's get something established. When it comes to No Limit Hold'em, that's the only game that's not a house game. I don't play no house games. And please ask me why I don't, and I'll tell you why.
Because the house games are fixed?
Remember the inevitable truth. The house always wins.
Right. The house always wins are fixed.
What? No. I didn't say fixed. Remember what I said. The inevitable truth is the house always wins. In the end, I don't give a fuck, good, bad, and different. They're not in business to lose. The only game that's not a house game is poker. That is, they mediate that. This is the gameplay, player to player. This would be me at a table right here, my Carhartt, fleece hoodie like this, and I'm like, I'm your Huckleberry. Try me. Like straight out the gate. Like, this is my favorite question in our games. But I'm all in. How much you got? Enough to send you home. Or just play. Or you're gonna fall. My game is an extension of myself. Wait, hold on. My game is an extension of myself. I don't play. I'll clap you for them chips, and I have. Because I had to learn, Phil Helmy wrote a chapter in the book, and he signed it. He signed it himself. Phil Helmy signed it. There's a chapter on it. You know what I was called online? A megalomaniac.
Wow.
That's me. Yeah. I'm what you call him.
Have you met this girl here named Sugar?
No, sir.
But I
know a few pros. And right now, I'm about to reinsert myself back into the Matrix.
You want to do that?
They just reinstated online poker in the state of New Jersey. I'm in New York. My sister lives in Jersey. So at this year, when I just finished I did. I downloaded the program and was trying to get a VPN so that I could use the IP address from there as if I'm playing that and still keep my program running. You understand?
Right.
There's a way to do that. I just haven't been able, because the fucking laptop that I had, trash. I need a MacBook. That's number one. Got it. Now I just got to go over there. I just need to put it like this. For 2017, I'm trying to reinsert myself back into the matrix because I spent the last 2010 money. 2011, I only played up to April. January, February, March, April. I only played 3 months. So I got like half of what I won in the prior year. So right now I got to like, what am I going to do? No, I got to make this shit work. I put it like this. The pot of gold is not going to come to me. I have to go out and grind and get it. Shit.
Yeah.
For lack of better words. Yeah, no. Before, when I got the money, look, right here at home, in my pajamas, drinking coffee, smoking L after L after L. Fuck. I just spent the last of 2010. Thank you.
Right.
Fuck, I'm still eating off of that. Why? Because in 2009, I made a conscious decision. It was it was Joe Catter versus Darvin Moon. 2009 WSOP. I'll never forget that, dude. I saw the entire match. Because one day, I was home before. I think it was during the off season. I was even working for the moving company, the charter bus company. I was doing something productive. And I saw how this young 18-year-old, 19-year-old kid played to break Phil Hellman's record as the youngest pro to ever win it all. At 21, Phil Hellman held that record for 20 years, God, 10-20. That record until Peter Eastgate did it. No. Broke it first. In 08, in 09, Joe Catter, by like 6 months younger than Peter Eastgate the year before, that got me open. I said, wait a minute, what's going on here? These fucking young kids are beating these pros. So I started getting into it, and that's where I first met Lex Velhouse. Season 1, yo, dude, that's funny because he's on Twitch TV. I talk to Lex Velhouse every day.
Wow.
He's on PokerStars.net. I said, you lucky you winning. You lucky I'm not there. Yo, he said,
right.
Lex, you fucking, like nothing ever changes. It's like riding a bike. Shut the fucking front door. It's gonna be shots fired, man down. I'm gonna go out with a gun. Yeah, megalomaniac, very aggressive, always in action, always putting pressure. I put the clamps on you, son. And Lex Velhouse, I like him because, forget it. Yeah, Google that. He's on my Twitter page. Lex9090 at Twitter. I'm gonna read myself back into PokerStars.net. Open up my own account and keep it there. Lex9090. I was Lex9090 at Full Tilt Poker, Lex9090 at UB.net, Lex9090 at PokerStars.com, and I was on the leaderboard. I would play 10 games at one time for 10 to 12 hours every day. That's how committed I was to learning. No, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, dude, I got a blog. Yo, I have a blog for the first anniversary after the online shutdown went down. I made a blog of this shit with detailing the people. Yeah, like this person. My favorite online person was the first person I seen come off the free roll and win $1 million at Full Tilt. His name is Victor Blom, the legend. And I said the legend Victor Blom? That's funny. He didn't even go to the WSOP this year. Elke Gospelier, Joe Cat. I reached out to him and said, yo, where's Victor Blom at? He said, nobody's seen him. He's in another hiatus. The first player to ever seen win $1 million and bust out at Full Tilt Poker. I'll never forget that. He busted out, son. Yo, they took his whole stack. He was on the fucking free. Yo, Victor Blom, I swear he was in the room. Yo, Vic, remember every time we was at Full Tilt? Remember we had the chat? I used to come to your tail. I'll be like, don't suck out. I want to be the one to send you to the round. I knocked him out the most at fucking Full Tilt on the free roll. Round 1, round 2, round 3. Axe that nigga. See, I feel like I forged this game with these two very hands and my mouse. I'll never forget that. That's why when I see him, you's a bum. I've been clapped you. I beat him 10 times before he beat me 1 time. USOP this year. His name is the Sildo One at PokerStars. After he busted out, he disappeared for like a year. Right before the online internet shutdown went down. In 2011, you should be able to Google this shit too. PokerStars presented their newest team member is Sildo One. When he came out and they said it's Sildo One, yeah. I was there waiting for him. His first game was against Daniel Negreanu. His first major online game when they introduced him as, this is Sildo One. You know him formerly as Victor Blom. I almost had a heart attack. I almost fell out dead. Who, him? In the chat at PokerStars, yo, get him. I was rooting for Victor, and he beat him. He beat Daniel Negreanu online. First game. Like, yeah, they had a live match that Sunday. And during the break, he was like, yo, Lex, chill, I got that. I said, nah, fuck that. I used to whip your ass, get Daniel Negreanu. And he beat him. What's up? First game. Mission accomplished. His first game on PokerStars. Yeah, because he left for like a year, son. I remember that. Yo, he lost his entire stack. Fucking car in the room. Leave yourself out.
Wow.
I like Chris Ferguson. I like Chris Ferguson's approach to stack management. Now, that's why I learned. That's why I still have Now my back is against the wall. Because what am I gonna do? Just spend it all and think of something? No. Fuck no. Hell no. I gotta get back reinserted back into the matrix. And I said my sister lives in Jersey. I went to see her for Thanksgiving. I downloaded the programs, but yeah, I haven't gotten, still got the laptop with the programs in it. I play here while I'm here. I gotta shift shit around and make time. Before when I just, I'm telling you, man, I was so convinced that I could play and win that I did.
Right.
Put it like this, right now I gotta get it, it's not gonna come to me. So this fucking Jersey thing has kind of got me a little fucking like,
right.
Can I go on another? Yo, I'm telling you, dogs, it was like a ritual. I get up in the morning, as soon as my eyes open, before I even hit the bathroom, turn my laptop on. Now I go to the bathroom, wash my face, go down, get my coffee, laptop on, log in.
Wow.
I will go into about 8 o'clock. I will go in, and that's why I was telling Lex Velhouse, enough time in the day to do what was needed to be done. I have to use the time that is given and be wise with it. And I mean, like, I would black out. I mean, I would be like on like an 8-hour run from if 2 roaches was racing up the wall, I got the one on the left,
Wow.
And a lot of valuable things from a lot of people. Like Doyle Brunson said it the best, to be successful at poker, you can't regard money.
Right.
What does that mean? That means don't play with fucking rent money. Play with money that you know you have to take the fear of risk of losing out of it. Money that I play with when my live games or on the internet is money that I've already earned. My lights is on, there's vehicles in my driveway. Check. The things that matter. All bills paid. So now what do I have? Time to actually grind. When I did, well, the rest is history. And
right.
What's crazy that my favorite player was Chris Ferguson on Stack Management. Never play for more than 10% of your entire stack at any one given time. I will repeat that again. Never, ever play for more than 10% of your entire stack. You're supposed to stack with the 10% that you have. Okay, give or take. You may and ran good or bad. It depends on you.
Right.
So, and what? Yeah, it's a grind like that right there. I mean, like my first time out the gate, in 2012, and I haven't played a couple of times a year. But you know what the major game is going to be at? Harris. January, February, March.
Harris.
March might ain't got the 360 combined.
What happened?
No, wait. This one is gonna really like. This is my poker card. I'm at a live game. I send this thing out. I said, if this thing come around, y'all gonna give a walk. Cause this is from the top on, man. Estate sale, and I got a bunch of these. Taj Mahal. I don't know if you ever seen Rounders, but this was the casino they used in the movie Rounders.
Okay.
The Taj. This is a dollar slot coin from Atlantic City. If I'm in a hand, I take this, right? Oh shit, wait a minute. Where the fuck? Oh, I knew I had them. Here they go. I got a lot of them. Wait. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on. I have fucking stacked. I have a whole box of these, yo. This was before the digital paper money used to come out of the slots. Remember we used to go to the dollar. These were them. I got a bunch of these bitches here. There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
Just being my fucking nice as I understand. Yeah, let's see. Wait, hold up. And what's this? And my other poker marker, hard out. Yeah. $1 used to come out of, you know, like the, yeah.
Oh, the slot machine.
I got the from Mingo. I got a bunch of them. Or is in my pocket all the time. This is a conversation piece. When I go to a casino and I play live or anything, I put it like this: that is telling the dealer that I'm in a hand. Only an act of God can move them until my time is allowed. Yeah, because they will. Yeah. Action on you. You may be doing something like I might be over here talking. Because yeah, muck your hand. Only an act of God. They normally take like a, what do they call that? Oh, I have one too. Those two, where's that? I got from the area. As a matter of fact, oh shit, wait. There you go. Suited poker. Yeah, this is one of my, you know, I wear this, you know. Sometimes I don't like wearing this one because that warns people, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh shit. And I got some gear, guy. Like, yeah, I got some joints, you know. I go over there, you know. But I really want to go play, man.
Yeah.
Put this. Only thing that I could poker thing.
Right.
Is so he's already placing first. Well, I don't know. Because you got a 3.5 attempts. Because they're going to be there for like 10 days. So between the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, the 14th, yeah, because I want to stretch it out. You understand? First place is that fucking ring, that gold ring, like this, that brolic joint, that gold ring. I'll put it right here in my middle finger for all you naysayers. Kiss my black ass. You didn't believe I could do it. I did it. I'll wire the money to the Rio. What? I'm going to be for the main event. If I win first place at any circuit tour, the money I win from that, the next time you see me be on the idiot box. I'm Norman Chad, Norman Carey, here live at the World Series of Poker with Unknown Poker. Yeah. The main event. Half of these people are never going to win. I will. Or die trying. Aim high, aim low, miss low. Is my approach to the game. Now, I was just getting to speak to Lex Velhouse about this thing, because, and I just gotta put like this: an idle player is a dead player. The only is in the hand and action. So I have to play. Sit down and run good and actually hit. Lose. That's the gamble we take. That's why, like Dor Brunson said, you can't regard money. You can't be like, oh, that's a car note. That's a house note. They're on the table. You can't play with scared money. You're willing to lose. And to be wise and do that, you'll be successful. Because what's to do with all the money? Let me have another drink. Play live. I don't drink. Red Bull, sugar-free, and Perrier sparkling water, Pellegrino. I never play under the influence of any alcohol or anything. And boy, it ran great. When I was on full tilt poker, I didn't give a fuck. But I won tens of thousands, 200 in 2010. Oh, Chris Ferguson. Oh, leave yourself out. Number one, never play for more than 10% at any one time. Stack management. Yeah, I learned that. I learned that at Full Tilt Academy. It was not bad just for like accomplishments and like covered it. You needed like deep pockets to get the Iron Man badge, but I had all the badges. Yeah, I was on the leaderboard. That shit was crazy. Man, The last thing we was playing on Full Tilt Poker was Rush Poker. Oh, shit. Yo, that they call it Zoom at PokerStars. That's bullshit. Full Tilt. I know how to play that like a turn. Shit. Met him online playing the Ferguson Challenge. I think it was every day, yeah. You actually had a chance to sit down and play with him. Chris Jesus Christ Ferguson. I love his stack management. Listen to the tutorial and he show how you actually build a bankroll. Yeah. Try with the micro stakes. Stack from there, and that'll give you, put it like this. Pros ain't got nothing on me. Than as you see. Why? Because I've won well over millions of hands. Lost. I'm not saying that I don't lose. I'm not saying I don't lose. Of course. Have I ever gone on tilt? Yeah. I'm in the 80 percentile. 80% of the hands that I put down will win. So my fastest stream some poker. Thing I was doing on Blab. Instead of making fucking friends, I was making content. You know? I don't want to be that guy 5, 10 years from now. I said I should have, could have, would have. Now I have to do it. By which I'm forced now because I'm already 2010. And believe it or not, this ain't even my house. This is my girl's house. This her shit. I liquidated my assets and moved in with her. It's cheaper. You know what I told my lady? This ain't enough. We need more. Well, we out of here. We were supposed to been out of here. Yeah. Tell my lady that all the time. Yo, we gonna travel, be the fuck out of here. America, some of the world. I'm ready to do it again. What do you aspire for? What do you strive for these days? Bounced. Does anybody have any dreams or aspirations?
Nope.
It's only the fucking the vodka and the bud talking to me, dogs. This is why I don't play turns. I just give myself away, you heard? Yeah. 10 times even more dangerous than playing live.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, to be the best, you got to play the best.
Mm-hmm.
Fundamentals of chess. Fundamentals of chess 101. To be a good player, you must. Oh man, I gotta find that fucking quote, man. Hold on. I gotta find that. Yeah, Revolver was the